Hello, my name is Amari Bedford. Title of my speech is yeah, Regaining Trust Through Transparency, a New Privacy Policy for a Better Tomorrow. Okay. Imagine opening your email and reading bits of financial, medical, or career information, some of which could be about you, emerging from the slick, hyper-efficient maw of the internet. Now imagine this information is spread out not just in one inbox, but in dozens. Um, Our company has inadvertently released private information about one of our employees to various third parties. This caused a frenzy on social networks, a very disappointed stockholders base, and a defeated internal motivation. Privacy isn't just a compliance issue, it's a trust issue. As a member of our internal compliance and policy team, I've audited our data handling processes and researched the best practices in corporate privacy standards. My analysis draws on insights from data privacy law, organizational communication, and business ethics. In order to rebuild trust and confidence from the public and the inside, the company needs to create a new privacy protection policy, which ensures safety and protection for personal data, employees, and other stakeholders by providing a guarantee that it will never fall into such a trap again. I will start with the type and the impact of the crisis. Secondly, I'm going to summarize the elements of this new privacy protection policy. Third, I'll clarify how this policy will restore confidence and trust in both internal and external stakeholders. Now that you know how this is not only urgent, but also very personal, let me share how this breach of privacy has hurt us as a company in multiple ways. The impact to the reputation and employee morale as a result of the invasion policy privacy is one of the first major hits to our company. Inadvertently, personal employee information was disclosed, resulting in trending hashtags, viral media, and shareholder disappointment. Forbes in 2023 noted that data breaches with internal sources are more damaging to public trust than cyber attacks. Okay. Even within the company, about 70% of the staff now fear being undervalued and under personal risk. This damages productivity, loyalty, and retention. B.S. Patrick Pichette, the CFO of Google, said business growth was at risk if the UK exits the European Union. So we need to act quickly because these are terms of this, of course. Now let's look at the proactive solution: our new privacy protection policy. The new privacy protection policy aims at stopping future violations and restoring morality defenses. The practice consists of mandatory encryption of sensitive emails, two-step internal approval processes for dispenses with the employee information to external parties, and quarterly privacy audits. It also creates a new position called privacy officer. These actions are consistent with the best-in-class standards, such as those of the internet. These actions are consistent with the best-in-class standards, such as those in the International Association of Privacy Professionals, the IAPP, and show the company caring and holding others accountable. With the new policy changes outlined, let's consider how such changes will rebuild the trust that we have lost. Trust is restored in different ways, such as being truthful, talking, and prolonged fixed culture. This is being truthful and talking in a prolonged fixed culture. In addition to policy changes, the company is rolling out an internal listening program through which employees can provide anonymous feedback and attend monthly trust talks with leadership. Shareholders receive quarterly transparency statements detailing progress and compliance. Okay. According to a study at Harvard Business Review in 2022, not only do transparency and involvement and reform measure increases employee morale and shareholders' feeling, the concept is proving from research it will be a while before trust is restored. But the plan just demonstrates that we are serious, and this really causes a frantic feeling with us. We've taken a look at the problem, the solution, and how we can recover trust. Let's review what we've learned. The new privacy protection policy is not simply a response to an error, it is a promise to protect our people and our brand in the future. We started by taking stock out of the hit to our good name and spirit, and we then covered the pith of our new privacy policy. Finally, we also considered how this measure will aid in rebuilding trust with stakeholders and eternal solidarity. One email unleashed chaos, but with bold action and strong values, we can ensure the next message we send to the world is a message of integrity, not apology. We can use this crisis to build a better, more respectful future. I'm Hari Bedford. Have a good day.